And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding. And...
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna relax.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought violently against the long cables. Cables, worst enemies ever. Uh-oh, famous scene. Here we go.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Well, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
You'll probably fall too. Look at you go flying. Like roller coaster could be going, and then Morgana could be like flying across the air.
But let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh, there he is.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
He said it. He said pancake. It's Pancake Boy.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken?
See?
I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Pancakes.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
And you listen closely. Who's the one that said pancake first?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
I like his hair.
Get it.
His hair is awesome. It kind of looks like my hair, but except mine is dark brown. Like really dark brown.
That's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
Also much more crazier and longer.
Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Dome Town.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Goro Akechi, Pancake Boy.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then. Oh,
Finally, we could call her.
hi.
Of course.
I see. So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me? I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
Now we made a deal with Kawakami. And going back to the future. Our teacher's a maid. What a weird story that would be to tell.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to perform varieties activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
Now we can do stuff in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay? Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master!
God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me that you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both of our sakes. Absolutely no talking about me stuff to anyone. Oh my gosh, look at her face. It'll be our went to a secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I got it.
Thank you so much!
Well, I'm gonna go home. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later. My studying is guessing. That's how I study. I just guess the answers. It works out most of the time.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! He's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial.
That's not a Akechi, that's Pancake.
7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
You say that with such firmness?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems the detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. New confidant. And once again, going back to the future. And his confidant gonna be very important too, and they actually made it better. Or they gave him a real confidant.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yes, we should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
That Akechi bastard is thinking what he said and just pissed me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people here we have saved. Though people could not have been safe if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, with that, what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem to be a little selfish? We are the Phantom Thieves, On. I thought everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was necessary at Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do stuff to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Akira? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the anonymous decision, something I forgot. Sorry, I can't say that. Ruin in place, I doubt we could lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're gonna totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You hear what that Akechi said, right, Kurusu? Out there he declared the Phantom Thieves are criminals. And the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Kawakami wants to hang. Okay, hold on. Let me check on my plant.
Nice.
Okay, still healthy. And we can hang out with Miss Kawakami again.
I'll just add this.
Oh! Hi!
Hey,
What?
I love clean shabby. I mean, I don't know how to say that word. Sorry, I cannot say that. Rooms like this, it gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing yet. I'll tell your boss. It does. In reality, I feel nothing. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This will do, right? Keeping a little messy for that shabby click feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I have to clean bathtubs, walk dogs before coming here, and there's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. feel a lot of stray cats around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I don't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, weren't you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so to get any funny ideas. Besides, I'm not trying to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, it's time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I'm sure you make a lot so you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What is it for?
You know,
It's for my little sister. She's so sick. I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made a transfer.
what?
I didn't know, but that was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to hash this out out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Oh, never mind. Only me, one of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on service like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things like would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. Rank 2.
Alright.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Joker. Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? What the hell? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Little Becky's just working hard on so she gets to see her master again. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, they didn't drive me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, the manager's coming. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. You catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
On that talk show, it was really dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There should be no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that the detectives is amazing. Children are far too impersonable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still think we're real.